next thing, to fill the aircon, you need to have a high pressure and a low pressure point. We looked everywhere on the front, we've looked everywhere on the back. And this is part of the reason why we're not going to be taking it to a shop to have the aircon gas, because we've found it and the filling point is actually underneath the car. So here is one of the low pressure, and here is the high pressure filling point. Why on earth it's underneath the car, I have no idea. It must make sense in a Bugatti factory when they're assembling the cars, but if you're going to go to an aircon place to have your aircon regassed, you've got to have your car in the ramp with all the under trays off to access the filling points of the aircon. So it's a good job we found them underneath here. We've got to connect them up. Let's pull a vacuum and let's hope that nothing leaks. So in the aircon system, you have a low pressure side and the high pressure side. The compressor creates that pressure, pushes the gas through the condenser, then through that dryer, which takes out any moisture in the gas. That then continues its journey into this expansion valve. After that, it leaves the expansion valve and goes through the evaporator, which sits inside the car where the fans blow against to keep you nice and cool. But for all of this to work, you need aircon gas. We've got a vacuum puller. Suck is connected on the yellow one. Vacuum is pulled through the yellow one. Then we've got the high pressure side and the low pressure side. These are going to connect onto the aircon underneath the car. Then we're hopefully going to see a vacuum pull. We're going to wait like 20 minutes and hope the vacuum stays in the exact same spot, because if it does, that means we're all good, there's no leaks, and we're good to put the aircon gas in it. But if it starts going down, we've got a leak somewhere. But the issue is when you pull a vacuum, rather than putting pressure into something, it's quite hard to find the leak. So vacuum ain't that great for finding leaks, but it will tell us if we've got one. So let's first see if we've got a leak or not. So I've got to connect these lines up to the high pressure side and the low pressure side underneath the car. And these will only connect one way, so I don't need to work it out myself. Let's go pull a vacuum and I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, so now we turn the vacuum pump on and it's gonna suck a vacuum out of the low pressure side. With this kit, pretty much everything is done from the low pressure side, but immediately we seem to have found a leak. It seems to be coming out of what we think is the expansion valve. Okay. But we quickly found out why.